Hey guys, what's going on? Alan Wassam here, and I'm going to walk you through picking keywords for your business to advertise on Yahoo PPC. I know this is Google right now, but there is a good reason for it being up. So let's go over here. I logged into a back account of one of mine for affiliate marketing and things like that for this month. So we've got 335 clicks for this month, but anyway. I'll just use this to set up ads to show you how the back office works and things like that. In video 1, we talked about a kayaking or a kayak paddles business. You make a special paddle. So here we go. Now here is why Google is up. You want to go to Google and type in AdWords keyword tool. And then you'll find it. It's right here in the number 1 slot. And the AdWords tool allows you to see how much each phrase is getting searched. Okay. Now, obviously, there's going to be a hell of a lot more searches done on Google because Google has, I think, like 65 or 70% of all search engine market share, meaning 7 out of 10 people use Google. But out of billions of people, I mean, that's still a lot for Yahoo and MSN. So let's research kayak paddles. And this is how you find keyword terms or key terms, things like that. So we're searching. Kayak paddles gets 49,500 searches a month. But look at your competition. It's all the way to the top. And so you want to come down here. You want to find something that doesn't have a lot of searches or a lot of competition, but has a medium amount of searches. Ocean kayak paddles. For instance, if your kayak paddles can also work in the ocean, use that as a keyword. Bid on that keyword because, I mean, even though only 320 people are searching it for it in a month, you can have that set up in probably 2 minutes, and maybe 1%. Will buy. Who knows? 3 people from that one keyword might buy a month. So let's do that. Let's set up that one. Ocean kayak paddles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to copy it. And now I'm going to go back over to Yahoo. And I'm going to click campaigns. Create a campaign. Get started. Let's do this campaign name, Ocean Paddles. Okay. And there's a lot of other tricks in here that I'll show you if you sign up for private mentoring, whatever. I can show you a hell of a lot more tricks that, I mean, you'll just be in 1%. You'll be a 1% earner in PPC. But anyway, so ad group name, Ocean Paddles. Select your keywords. You want to paste what you copied over here, Ocean Kayak Paddles. Now you want to bid on that keyword term. Now your bid, okay, this is kind of annoying. Since there's not enough people searching for it, just leave it at 10 cents. And yeah, just leave it at 10 cents. You know what, let's find a better keyword term so that way you guys can really tell. We'll delete that one. But see, there wasn't enough traffic on that for them to even give you an estimate as far as, what you might be expecting as far as clicks go. Because you pay per click, that's the whole thing. Kayak paddles. There should be some data here on this one. Awesome. Okay, so to be in the absolute number 1 spot, you need to pay $2.11 per click, which is really, really, that's high. Okay, $2.11 is high. You need to be looking, if you're just starting out, at 25-30 cents a click. And there are ways to do that, but that's more advanced training, and I can get into that. But so let's see here. And this little red shows you, what your bid's going to be at and how many clicks you're going to get. So hold on, let's see here. You can scroll it back. For $1.92, you can be in an average position of 1. You want to be in the top 3. You never want to, I think there's 8 on the first page. You never want to go beyond the first page. I think this right here would be the cutoff of first page, and then it just goes down. But anyway, so you sort of judge by how much money you have, as far as what do you want to bid per click and what position do you want to come on. And you'll get 74 clicks a month at 80 cents per click. And you've got 69% of the available click share. So then you go to next, write ad. Alright, now you want congruency. Okay, you'll hear a lot about congruency. You want to keep everything congruent. You bid on the keyword term kayak paddles. You want that term kayak paddles everywhere in this, okay? Looking for kayak paddles. See how it made that bold right there? That's awesome. That raises your quality score. We have the world's #1 kayak paddles. See how it made it bold again? Quality score just went up. We have the world's #1 kayak paddles for 1/2 the price. Boom, Dunsky. Then you come down here and you really want your display URL. Man, this is a tough one. Pretend like yours is kayak shop. Kayak shop. You want to do /. This is what people are seeing in your ad, and you want capitals in that. You might be like, why do capitals matter? I don't know, but you get more clicks if your thing looks proper. .com /. Oh my goodness, I cannot type. Paddles. Okay. And then a destination URL. You do not want to take them to your home page. I can't believe I'm telling you all this right now for a free training, but you don't want to take them to a home page. You want this destination URL to be where the world's #1 kayak paddles are. You don't want them to go to your home page. That is one of the #1 mistakes that people make. It'll drive your quality score down tremendously. You want that to go to your actual page where you have your kayak paddles for sale. Okay? And on that page, have some information. Have content on that page. Don't just have a kayak paddle. Have content. So yours would be http www.kayak. It doesn't matter if you capitalize it here. .com / carbon paddles. That's your URL to where all of your kayaking paddles are. And that's it. Save and review. It's recommended you create more than one ad. That's another thing too. If you want to test, it's going to take me on the next page, isn't it? Yes. But anyway, so that's that. You keep everything congruent. Keep it all organized in your back office. That is setting up and finding a keyword to start marketing on Yahoo. And then once you get more advanced, take it to Google. All right. Once you get more content, Google is harder than hell. All right. To advertise on because of their content scores and all that. They're so strict. So once you get Yahoo down and you learn a little bit more, if you take a free training, if private coaching that we have, or if you buy a Google PPC course, which I highly recommend if you want to market on Google, because they operate a lot differently. Over on Google, there's bids, but if you want the #1 spot, and a person with a high quality score is bidding only 20 cents, and you have a low quality score but you bid 25, that doesn't matter. You'll be in the #1 position, but Google will charge you like $5 or $6 a click, because your quality score is so low. So you want to know how to get your quality score the highest you can possibly get it. So I do not recommend Google AdWords for a beginner unless you have a lot of content on your website. and you know how to keep everything super relevant, super congruent, and then you'll be able to dominate. Because I mean, Google has, like I said, 70% of the traffic, and that's where you ultimately want to end up. But it will take some time and it'll take some practice. All right. Hope you guys got a lot out of this. And do not go off and spend $1 million in PPC until you test everything. All right. If you need help, give me a call. I'm sure you've gotten some of my emails. If you haven't, if you're not on our email list and you can't call me, go ahead and just click the link below and you'll be able to get in on our email list and call me with questions. All right. Take care, folks. Have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.